Hey everybody, how goes it? My name's Jimoar, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. I am right at the start of the climb. Looks like there's a bunch of stalkers nearby. This is the mysterious box. They need to get all those stranded items to be able to buy. So let's see what's inside. Warm socks? The hell? What the hell? Warm socks. All of that for garbage. Where's Duder at?
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
Where are you
So
at?
you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
He lives there. That's why there's all this pathway and stuff.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Oh snap. Up we go.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Don't look. Oh my god! She actually responded to it. That's funny. It's a nice touch. Yep, this ladder wasn't here before. Hey dude. What's up, dude?
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Uh-huh.
There'll be
Look around.
enough time later for you to ransack this place.
No. I ransack now. What's this? That's cool. What do you want?
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Okay.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Okay. Why are you over here?
Yes?
I need to get going.
Goodbye.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobeck. You are clear to proceed.
Okay. Somewhere in here is a power cell. I gotta find it.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon.
I don't like that
She's
guy.
still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the
Omelet.
same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers.
Okay.
And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about
Mind
it.
your footing.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Okay. Whoop. Nailed it. Not seeing anything yet. There's stuff over there. But I don't think I'd make it back if I went there. Although, there's a zip line there. What's on this side? Anything? No? Let me look around quick. Because I might be able to make... Wait a minute. It's taking me down here anyway. Okay, I'm supposed to go that way, which is the way I was looking. Anything over here?
Guess that's my way across.
Okay, now it's time to go that way. So then what's over here? Grab that thing. Right there. That. And then we climb up here. And... anything in here? Power cell!
This should be the last power cell
Hell
I need
yeah.
to get to that ancient armor I found.
Okay, we're back at the armory. Let's go get the armor.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Boop.
Only 2 more.
Boop.
Just 1 more.
Boop.
There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must
Okay,
be some
90.
kind of code.
90, 270, 360, 450, 630. Okay. So that's right, down, left. Right, down, left. No. Right, left, up, right. Another 180, so we left. Right, left, up, right, left. Right, left, up, right, left.
Did it.
Yeah!
Let's have a look at... Alright. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Oh yeah. Shield Weaver. Ancient technology salvaged by Aloy and stitched to Nora leather projects a damage-absorbing force shield. Takes time to recharge when depleted. Ooh. Sparkly. Sparkle, sparkle. Okay, I'm back and shinier than ever. Yep. Oh, jeez, lady. Why would it start me over here? Whatever. Forget it.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Yeah. Just go. Quickly. This is probably gonna be a longer episode, because I had to go back for the armor.
Glad that's over.
Yeah, unless this gets, like, absurd, or I have to split it. Keep an eye on it. What? What? Where? Here? No. Here. Whee!
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Further up the shaft, you should. At least there's something down here for once. Very satisfying metal climb to this armor, though. Wow, it's pretty. Not as pretty as me, shining in the dark.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Yep. Now somebody blew the shit out of it. No, God, it did. But you get that here.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One
That's
last
depressing.
gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
By the time I get done hearing all these audio logs, I'm gonna need me like a whole tub of ice cream.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Peg I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without
Oh, this
the
is
one
depressing.
I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance.
Stuck.
2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Okay. You're kind of bringing me down here, dude. Blowing me out.
Elizabeth's room.
Here we go.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems
Okay.
a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay. What did I just get? I don't know. Whatever.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Oh. Bunch of doors, though. Big empty room. This one's open. No, it ain't. Find a door. Glass, whatever. Alright, what do we got?
This is Charles Rodson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She's doing it.
5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she
She's a
does.
hero.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Wow. That's a thing.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Oh, hello. Hello, secret door. I don't see it. In here, maybe?
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brouchard flying.
Oh, there's a bunch of
May I
them
seek
there.
outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
All
I am
audio.
trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobeck. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At
Okay.
least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor. Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
Okay.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from
Oh,
Ted.
of course.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. I was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said, keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Yeah, I think he's the one that screwed all this up.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them.
Okay, I don't care about that one at all. What's this about?
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had home...
Okay, these are all like eulogies that I do not care about.
Hell, Liz. I know.
Okay. Don't care about the eulogies.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
No, she's been
You
gone.
knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel, to care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness.
This is
If it
getting
wasn't
deep.
for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Moving on. This is gotta be a pretty long episode. We don't find it soon, which doesn't look like we will.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
At least that one was short. I don't know what pablum means though.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Whoa. What was with that? Why couldn't I just jump it? What was that? Yeah, this is getting a little on the long side recording wise. So what is this? Text or voice? It's voice. I'm gonna end this one here. I'll start that voicing in the next episode. For now, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button, subscribe for more. It helps me out a lot. And as always, there's more on the way. But until then, hope you have a good one.